Hello, Walt Wilstank, how have you been? You've been away for so long, but now it's time to start the show. Here comes Walt Wilstank, here we go.
Welcome to the Walt Wilstank Show. Today, Walt's guests include Godfather of Soul, James Brown, plus Steve Stoner. But first, without further ado, let's welcome Walt Wilstank.
Well, welcome into the first ever Late Night with Walt Wilstank, and I am your host, Walt Wilstank, and moving right along tonight, let's move on to our first guest, James Brown. Charlie, James Brown is dead. Why did you book him?
Only to some, Walt. Some believe the Godfather of Soul is alive and well and living in Malibu. According to our source, he is alive and joins us by phone.
Oh, what the hell? Bring him on. James, are you there?
Living in America.
James, there is something so damn wrong with this picture.
There's nothing wrong.
James, what were you to say if I were to call you an imposter?
No, Duncan, I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong. I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, I gotta say, James, I'm not convinced, and I don't see how you got booked here. We're moving on. Moving on, James.
This is a man's world.
Well, we have a very special guest for you tonight. This guy's been all over the world as a roadie for whichever band he can really hitch a ride with. Please welcome Steve Stoner. Well, I felt a draft right when you walked out of here. A man after my own heart. How you doing, Steve Stoner? Peace. Peace. Uh-huh. What's it like traveling all over the world with these different bands? I mean, it's got to be exciting, huh, Steve? Steve, I think we have a little draft in here. What do you think? You know what I admire most about you? The munchies backstage. You have plenty of munchies backstage. Uh-huh. Well, tell me, Steve, do you ever get hands-on with any of the bands you ride with? Like, do you ever get to write the songs or help write the songs? You know, because I think that would be exciting. World peace, man. World peace. Uh-huh. Is there any way we could get James Brown back on the phone? Well, welcome into the...
Damn, I can't help you. You get you. I ain't singing like that.
Oh, welcome into the first episode of the...
The Dick singing wow wow.
Remember though to be ready to hit that.
You better get right. Your mustache about to come on.
Oh, man, I'm your host. What?
Cracking myself up. Alright.
You go there, bro. Shit. Get it on down. Come on with it.
Alright. Moving right along, shall we? Our first guest is a renowned roadie who... Fuck, that's next.
Sorry.
You can't say that, man.
No.
Alright.
Well, welcome into the first ever Late Night with Walt Wilstank. And I am your host, Walt Wilstank, and
Cracking me up, man.
You Sam? Oh. Take another swing,
Damn,
okay?
bro.
You can't help it. You ought to see them self.